late night vanilla cupcakes for my business, Spices Bizarre Fun Treats. Okay, if you guys are not following my TikTok, Instagram, or my other YouTube, Spices Bizarre Fun Treats, please go over there. It is a business that started from this TV show idea, Spicy Divorce Party Planner. So we have branched off. We specialize in divorce cakes and cupcakes, fantasy, and horror cult cupcakes and treats. I went to film school, so I love all the fantasy films, and we love all the horror cult characters like Freddy Krueger and Chucky, all those uh, cult horror films that we've watched throughout the years. So make sure and support our business, Spices Bizarre Fun Treats. Thank you everyone who has bought a cupcake or a cake or some candy from us or a drink, any of those items. I know a lot of you guys have come from my other job. I would do Uber and Lyft, and I met some of you guys that route. And I really appreciate it. I'm like, it's so cool that I'm able to work with you guys in more than one capacity, and I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for supporting our TV show and going further to support our pastry business. It's a fun endeavor, it's a fun journey, and I love sharing some of that fun with you guys through my creativity of baking and decorating cakes and cupcakes. And I even make dog treats, like dog bone shaped cookies for the dogs, like peanut butter ones and pumpkin and things like that. So I love when you guys place your orders. I get I get really excited, and I think it's so cool that you guys order for me, and I laugh at a lot of you guys' orders. Like some people order the chocolate chip cookie with a smiley face. Some order the cupcake where the woman's pushing the man off the cupcake. What else do you guys order that's funny? A lot of you guys love the blue Cookie Monster with the Oreo cookie in its mouth. I thought that was cute. You guys order some really unique pastries, and I enjoy making them for you guys. I have people who leave me voicemails saying that they appreciate my business, and I go so far as I have these really unique bags. Some of them have dinosaurs on the bag, and I put like little dinosaur stickers on the side. I have what are they called? Hot Wheels. You know, the toy cars that you guys grew up playing with when you were children. So some of the guys like those. I have astronaut bags. I have a lot of unique shaped bags. Some of them have our logo on it. Some are black bags because, like I said, we have a lot of horror cult fans. Some of you guys like the dark side, so I try to cater to you guys in the film industry and television business, because I am located in Los Angeles, where a lot of productions are made here, and I know a lot of crew members, so I think of you guys when I'm creating my crazy latest cupcake or cake. So hopefully you guys follow Spices Bizarre Fun Treats. I'm about to share this stream. I don't know who's up right now. It's Saturday night. I think it's almost midnight. Yeah. So let me share the stream and tag some people. Alright, I am back. I am washing dishes tonight on a Saturday night, so this is what 48-year-olds do. I don't know about the young girls. You guys are probably at the bar or the club. I did that in my 20s. I am empty. That's what you're supposed to do. Go out and enjoy being young. I am now in my late 40s, so I'm more focused on making money and supporting my family, growing my business, getting my TV show like on Netflix or HBO Max. Those are some of my goals. You guys share with me some of your goals. I know a lot of you guys are divorced or going through a divorce or newly single. Tell me how that's going for you. I hear a lot of people complain about dating and that the social, I'm not social media, but the dating sites, they're burnt out on those dating sites. But I also hear good things too. Like I hear Hinge. I've heard like at least 10 to 12 people say that they found their partner on Hinge. Are any of you guys on Hinge? I was on there for a while. I didn't really see no one I liked, so I just didn't really bother with it. I've been on dating sites before, and most of the time, they didn't really turn out too well. I've had people come up to me like off one dating site. I think it was this was some years back. I think it's Tinder. They just want to seriously like hook up, like not even like talk or have a conversation. They are trying to like get it in like as soon as possible. So I was like, that's like creepy status right there. And I've heard, but I haven't been on this one. There's another dating site where I guess a lot of gay people hook up on there. Oh my God, what is it called? Some of you guys might know what it is. But I hear that people will just go straight to your house, like, and just go in there and you guys have sex, and sometimes the people have masks on. Like, that is kind of scary to me. Aren't you guys afraid of getting raped or your head cut off or anything? But there's a lot of gay people that do that. I'm surprised. But I guess maybe they're predominantly men and they feel they could fight off another man. I don't know. After watching Jeffrey Dahmer, I don't know. I think you guys might want to rethink that situation. What is that dating site called? I'll think of it later on. I've had people contact me through like TikTok trying to get at me. Oh my God. Don't do that, you guys. I learned from that. If they're hitting you up on like Instagram, they're probably hitting up like a whole bunch of other women. It's pretty disgusting now that I think about it. Like, that's how they come in, you know, trying to get at you. Best believe they're probably like hitting up 50 other women on there, is what my experience has been with that. So I do not recommend dating someone off of Instagram. I've been on Tag. I've dated a couple guys off Tag, and let me tell you, they're probably still on there. Tag, it's a free website, so a lot of people do not recommend that because usually they're not taking the dating site really serious. They're just like trying to hook up, not really be serious is what I get from that site. And everybody on there's talking like to a whole bunch of people, and I don't like that. I'm on that site, but it's like a joke to me. I don't like, there's hardly anyone I like on there. And the people that I did like or talk to, it didn't work out. For one, they would say that they're single and they're still living with their baby mom. So Tag, I don't think is a good dating site, you guys. I don't know, what have your guys' experience been on there? Another guy like that I talked to in there, I liked him and all, but he was kind of too young, first of all. And he was moving around a lot, like, because he was, like, in the music industry. So, those were not a good combination. And he was young, like I said, so I think he's just trying to talk to whoever he can talk to. And then I had my own issues, so that situation didn't work out. I think I've talked to maybe somebody else on there. When the saga continues with that one. But no, I don't really like those dating sites, you guys, because they are talking to you, and like it's pretty embarrassing. Like I have horror stories from Tag. I had a girlfriend, and she was seeing this dude. They went on a date. No, they went on a vacation. They go on a vacation that I believe she paid for. She takes a picture of him, like, standing by the wall. And lo and behold, this dude sends me a message. And he was trying to add me on as a friend, and he was from Arizona, and I'm from Arizona. So as soon as I seen Arizona, I didn't want to add him on. I was like, I don't want nobody from Arizona. I really don't. I'm from Arizona. That place does not have much to offer. So right, as soon as I seen Arizona, I was just like dismissed it. But I remember his profile. So this girl that was my friend and my other girlfriend from middle school, we went on a trip to Las Vegas. Oh my God! So my girlfriend C, I'm gonna just call her Cece. She mentioned this dude's name. His name's, we'll call him R, okay? She's like, oh yeah, R sent me a message, and my other girl A, she's like, my R? So we all look at this dude's profile, and that is the dude who was trying to talk to me from Arizona. And he also tried getting at my other girlfriend from Arizona, Cece. So it was just crazy. Like, this dude had dated one of my girlfriends and was trying to talk to me and some other girls. So that just goes to show, like, they're talking to everybody on there. It's embarrassing because, like, you don't want to be talking to someone like it. Everybody else in the whole city knows that person, and this person is hooked up with everybody. That's embarrassing. Like, and they should be ashamed themselves and embarrassed. Because, like, what are you doing? Like, what is this? Are you that type of hoe or whatever? Like, some of these men are hoes, you know? It's like, I think they need attention or they need validation from their homeboys or their brothers or whatever the hell. To me, it's really immature, but it's also scandalous too. So I don't really care for those dating sites. I watch Shira 7. If you guys do not follow Shira 7, go check her out. She has a lot of good dating advice for women. She tells women to date older men. I don't, honestly, in that aspect, she tells them to date older men for, like, finances, like, you know, for wealth and stuff. I've dated an older man, and oh my God, that was a disaster story, too. He acted like a freaking 19-year-old. So, I don't know really where to send you guys to find a decent person. Even, like, I'm trying to tell you guys, even the old dudes, they're still pulling stunts. I met this lady the other day, and she's telling me, if you want to find like a good man or a man with wealth, go to the church. I had to explain to her, like, look, the church does not have the best options either. I've been at the church, and the pastor had cheated on his wife at some point. I've been at the church, and one of the church choir member leaders was engaged to one of the other choir choir members, and then on our church trip, he was sleeping with another choir member. So he was basically sleeping with two different choir members at our church. So I honestly have to disagree. I don't think just because they're at church that makes them a good man. And my other girlfriend would say that some man was at the church and he was cheating on his wife too. So I don't think the church is actually the best option. And I've had some men friends, and they've told me that they would go to the church because they wanted to see the beautiful women there. I never even thought about that. There's some, like, probably some gorgeous looking women there. They've been celibate for like 20 years. And these men are like some wolves coming for the sheep. Just trying to get some and not really having to take it seriously. They play the role, but they've been single for like 20 years. Or some of these men say they're single, or that they're really like separated. Which to me, separated means you're still married, technically, you know. So I cannot tell you exactly where to find a good partner at, you guys. I just don't feel like social media is really a good place to find somebody. Maybe at work, possibly. I think you guys should find someone with, like, common interests so you guys could do certain things together. I've dated people, and, like, I want to go hang out with my friends, like, go to a party together, and they are not social. They don't like talking to other people. They're embarrassed to talk to other people, so that didn't work out very well. Some guys just want to hang out with their male friends. They hang out more with their male friends than their girlfriends, so that's kind of suspect if you ask me. So you got to really see what these people are about before like dating them. Because a lot of them, their actions show that they'd rather be single, honestly. They are trying to live single and then expect you to really take them seriously, which I'm not about to do. I'm not about to waste time with these people. So hopefully you guys don't either. It's holiday season, and I know a lot of people are depressed during the holiday season, but I will tell all of you guys this. One year, like, my friend, he's on Facebook too. I decided, like, I'm not going to be by myself for 4th of July. So, this friend that I had online, I took off to go visit him in New York. So, you don't have to sit home and be by yourself for the holidays. Even if you don't end up dating this person, which I didn't, like, at least I had an adventure, I have a story. It's better than sitting at the house depressed for the holiday. You know, I had to go see what it was about, you know? And I would encourage you guys too, like, go out, meet some people, go on a little vacation or something. I don't understand why some people just sit there single for like decades. That's ridiculous. I don't know if religion like taught you guys that, to be like waiting for men for like decades. They're not waiting for decades, so I don't think you guys should be either. It's 2024. I don't even believe in sitting there waiting for a man to call you. It sounds nice, like just wait, but we are grown. I really believe that you could take a lot of things into your own hands. Like with any other goal, like you got to put one foot forward and just keep moving with it. But I also believe you got to watch them too. Are they responding back? Are they ignoring you? Look for the cues, you guys. If you guys are watching, make sure to leave me a comment in the comment section so I know that this is working, and I'd like to know what you guys are thinking. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. Happy Saturday night. I am baking, you guys, vanilla cupcakes because people are demanding them on Spice's Bizarre Fun Treats. So I am up in the middle of the night making cupcakes. I could have been working late doing my other job. I didn't want to miss out on exercise, so washing dishes and baking is burning off some calories. Hopefully all my singles and divorcees, you guys will be encouraged to get some exercise in, some movement in. Just because it's like getting to be colder months, but that doesn't mean that gives you an excuse to not exercise and take care of your health. Find other ways to exercise. Oh yes, and I was talking about this month is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and I really think that we should be talking about this all the time. It's a really crazy subject, and I think it needs to be like, the word needs to be put out there more often, that like, do not turn your cheek. You know, when you see like a woman getting beat on, like, call the police. Don't necessarily interfere, because I've heard from some of the police officers that some people go and try to help their neighbor and they end up stabbed or killed. So the best thing that you can do is call the police, because they're trained how to deal with individuals who are like probably intoxicated or have weapons and things like that. Call the police, call CPS, but do something about it, because that could be your mother, your grandmother, your daughter, your cousin. And ladies, don't tolerate it either, because they're going to continue doing it. And your kids watch this. You set the example for your kids. Do you want to be getting beat up by some man in front of your kids? Do you want your kids to grow up and do the same thing, or experience the same thing? And I want you guys to know that there are better people out there in this world who do not behave like that. This message is held for review. Okay. Someone did send a message. Thank you guys. Let me see what the message says. Hey Frederick, I like those I like those divorced hot meals. I don't blame you, Frederick. Those divorced hot meals. I ain't mad at you though. But you know what? The sad thing is, a lot of these divorced women, they don't wanna get married again. So maybe that's why you like them. Like no strings attached. They just trying to get theirs in and do it moving. I've never been married, so I'm not in that category. But I am a hot milk. No, just but I ain't the divorced one. I'm just a divorce party planner. What are you doing, Frederick? How do you know about this channel? How did you get here? Did someone tell you about it? Are you one of our friends? Did you come from Facebook? Welcome in, you guys. Happy Saturday. If you guys are watching, make sure and hit the thumbs up. Drop some comments. Frederick, I have a friend named Melody Allen. She is single. She's out here in Los Angeles. Are you in Los Angeles or where are you located? She's looking for a new boo. A lot of people are looking for boos. It's like about to be winter months. It's going to be cold. They want someone to snuggle with. Make sure and add her on. She's a radio show creator and owner. TV show creator as well. I've seen you before the Olympics. Oh! Oh, did you work on set? Did you work on set with us? I've seen you before the Olympics, Chicago. Oh! We met in Chicago, is that what you're saying? What, was it on the Judge Mathis show? You seen me before the Olympics? What are you talking about before the Olympics? Were you... No, you did a live stream with your daughter. Oh, dang. Lord knows when that is. My daughter's mad at me right now. What are you up to, Frederick? Ask me some questions, like what would you like to see on this show? Keep the conversation going. And share the stream, you guys. I'm trying to be on here more often. I've been like going on TikTok a lot, but I think I'm gonna focus more of my energy on YouTube. I love YouTube. Oh, you said y'all were gonna go see Snoop Dogg. We did. We went to Long Beach. We seen Snoop Dogg, and my friend is cousins with Snoop Dogg. We're trying to get Snoop Dogg on here, cause you know this is a divorce party planner show, and we are trying to make people's wishes come true. So wouldn't that be dope as fuck to have Snoop Dogg pop up in the episode? Like, say you're going through a divorce. This bitch did you wrong. She took all your money. She ran off with your homeboy, you know, and stuff. You know. And then Snoop Dogg comes and saves the day. Shows up in your backyard. Smoking some stuff. Bringing some drinks. Some gin and juice their drink. Like in his old school ride. And maybe Dr. Dre's there. Like, you forget about her really quick, right? That's what we're trying to do on this show. Who would you want to pull up at your divorce party? I know some people want to see Pink. Who else do they want to see? I think it'd be cool to have Cher, Madonna. Like, who else would you love to see at a divorce party? Someone said Ice Cube. They got their eye on Ice Cube. Ice Cube is married, y'all. But they still be like fiending for Ice Cube. Have you been to a food truck called The Bite? What does that one look like? I do go to food trucks. I go to some in Marina Del Rey, but I like the Tropic truck the best. because it has like these French fries with lobster on it. Oh my god! What does the Bite food truck have? You know I be eating up everything. Where the food is, you'll find me. And see, that'd be cool to have a food truck pop up at a divorce party. I would bring the Tropic truck is my favorite though, so far. Tell me about the Bite. Where did you get some of the Bite at? And Frederick, let us know, how do you handle your dates? Where do you take your dates to? Do you even take women on dates? Because a lot of women feel like these men don't know shit about dating. My cousin owned it. Was that like in like Limburg? What's it called? Limburg Park area? The menu rotates. My cousin owns it. Was that by Limburg Park? Is that what it's called? I'm from Arizona, so I'd be tearing up these cities' names. If so, it's been a long time. I think that is you. I think I kind of remember now. That's dope though that your cousin owns it and the menu rotates. That'd be cool. Like we're filming an episode and the food truck pulls up. Tell us about your dating. Do you take women on dates or what? Or is it just like Netflix and chill? Or do you like take them on dinner dates? Oh, it's LA. Yeah, right? Is it the one by Limburg Park? How do you say it? I think I was probably doing the food delivery that day, wasn't I? Possibly. I gave you my card. But thank you for coming through. I appreciate that. That's been a super long time. So cool, the different places that we meet people. How old are you, Frederick? Are you married or single? Because Melody Allen is looking for a boo. Or can you not confess to this on this channel? Do any of you guys exercise? She is out of my league. Why is she out of your league? Why is she out of your league? I'm a student. How old are you, student? Like, how old are you? Like, in your 20s, 30s? Because, look, you could be a 48-year-old student. I have multiple degrees. But I'm a student. Oh, the back of cupcake is done. And what are you studying? We got young people on here too. We got people from Lancaster and Palmdale. You're 37. Oh, you're old enough. I don't know how old she is. I think she's probably, she might be around my age. Yeah, you might be a bit young for her. No, but she said some young guy was talking to her. But that's not like super young. 37 is kind of getting up there. But I honestly think those 30-year-olds, most of them, they're still not ready to settle down. You know, men are like at least 4 years behind women in maturity. So you're really like a 34-year-old. I don't know, like, are 34-year-olds ready to get married? I don't know if she even wants to get married. I think she's just looking for a partner, like a serious partner. Do you go on dates with the ladies at your school or what? Do you take women on real dates? You want kids? You want kids though? She has kids. Are you gonna get married or you just want kids? I would advise getting married before you have kids. because they say that kids do better, like, when there's both parents, honestly. Just make sure you're marrying the right person. Or else you and the kids will suffer if you got a crazy chick. You still running the streets or going to the club, I don't think you're ready to have kids or get married. Both? Both what? I'm sorry, I already lost my train of thought. Both what? You want to get married and have kids? Or am I totally off? Make sure you follow her, Melody Allen. See how old she is. I like and subscribe. See you in a bit. Okay, thank you, Frederick. Have a good night. Married and kids. I want kids. Oh, you want to get married and you have kids. That's good. Good luck to you. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate your subscription and liking my stream and the comments. I'm going to stand here while I do some dishes and put these cupcakes away. Thank you, sweetheart. Cal Snoop, I said hi. We know you Snoop Dogg's cousin. I know it is. You guys, so maybe you guys are watching this like replay. I'm up Saturday night washing some dishes. I'm about to be finished though. I'm just trying to get like in the habit of coming on here. I want to come on my YouTube channel maybe like 3 times a week. I'm gonna try to start focusing. I've been like on TikTok, but I think I'm gonna start doing some more lives on here. So I think I'm gonna end this. Hopefully you guys go back and check out my last video on here with the interview with Melody Allen. Make sure and follow her. She is single and she is looking for someone. We will be talking about prenups this week. We will be talking about domestic violence awareness. I think like we need to start spreading the word that it should not be tolerated, that people should not be beating on each other. It's just ridiculous, honestly. It's brutal and it's disturbing. And it's sad that so many women have had to live through this. So, spread the word that domestic violence is not going to be tolerated. Spread the word in the jails and the prison. If you got brothers and cousins in there, let them know that, like, don't hang around people, men, or beating up on women. Because they might be beating up on your cousin or somebody, you know, your auntie or somebody. Could be you, like they always say. Bye for now, you guys. Thank you for coming through.